Hello everybody, Sienna here, or Anna here with Applejack, and we're going to react to the Silicone Brony, react to the episode Scaremaster, and yes, it's a He-Man t-shirt, get over it. I just want to do this reaction because I really like the Silicone Brony. Now I know that he has a lot of subscribers and a lot of viewings, but he has been a little bit off lately, or not online that much. So I just wanted to react to one of his reactions. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is actually, what day is today? I will just say it. It is Thursday at 12 a.m. And I decided that it was just, I felt it was right. It was the right time for me, to clear my mind and actually react to this episode. It will be released at 12 o'clock. Or 11:30. I can't remember the damn dates of the actual airing.
The time is almost 11:30
I will air it
here,
Eastern Standard Time at the time it actually comes out fully. But yes, and the reasons why, because yeah, I don't want to get screwed over like 2 of my friends have become screwed over.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully they get their stuff back. But anyway, this is episode number 21, Scaremaster. Interesting. I look forward to this one, so without further ado, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, start.
Yep.
No, I won't. I will not begin in 3, 2, 1, start, you piece of crap. Okay. Loading again, stopping again, and playing again in 3, 2, 1, start.
Oh, I just
Okay.
had the same trouble.
And I'm assuming Halloween episode, I pretty much can guess by the title.
Fuzzy Legs, do you think you could secure those windows?
Some Spider-Man stuff right going on right there.
To the cottage? Oh, who am I kidding? When something scary comes close to the cottage,
Yep.
please tell me my hiding place is ready. Oh, look, you filled it with everything I need to survive this awful night. Thank you.
This makes under the bed. That's so adorable.
Now I have to step a hoof outside until this whole thing is over.
Aren't we past this stuff, Fluttershy? Can't you be more assertive? A little bit.
You don't have any carrots? Do we have any other fresh veggies you may enjoy? Or maybe some hay?
Angel Bunny, you piece of shit.
That means I'll need to go out. What nightmare night?
Oh, come on. Yeah, everybody's having fun and having a blast. And they get an introduction for this one, so I can ramble. Lovely. So, Nightmare Night episode. Interesting. I don't know if it'll be as amazingly epic as the first time that this has happened, which was God tier episode with Luna. But still, I am intrigued. Now, Fluttershy, I would assume, is hiding from the night, but she now has to get carrots for Angel Bunny, who is always a bitch. Yes, indeed. Anyway, beginning again. Wait for its ending. Credits are ending. Lovely.
Yay.
Looks very festive outside. It's a pumpkin. What?
Now Granny is a little bit too harsh on Fluttershy here.
How could I forget?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't suppose I could borrow a few pieces of hay from you. I forgot to stock up on food for Angel, and you do seem to have quite a lot.
We need it for the Apple family haunted maze. The scariest
That sounds a lot of fun.
that there ever was. Who knows what lurks inside?
Oh, I'm sure I don't.
Is it modified road that just leaped out at you?
I don't know. Is it?
And
Oh, poor Fluttershy.
Yeah, Granny is a little bit
maybe it's
too...
the bones of ponies that didn't make it
overexcited.
Bones? And after those Peter
Her faces in this episode are insanely adorable.
From beyond the grave.
Please tell me they're great.
Oh, I'll never tell.
So evil.
Got stuck in her craw.
Hey, she's Fluttershy. She's scared of things.
Granny should know that.
Twilight?
Big
Oh, please tell me
castle.
Twilight is doing something amazing for this with her new castle.
It could have been amazing, yes. But sadly,
It's probably Spike. It's probably Spike. Yeah, it's Spike.
Now.
There we
Just wait
go.
until it's done.
So,
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
you're
Hey,
that is meta as all hell.
it's Nightmare Night, and you're here and not holed up in your cottage.
You're dressing up as a two-headed dragon now or
I forgot
something?
to stock up on food for Angel and had to go out to get him something, but got spooked in town, so I came here hoping Twilight had some lettuce I could give him.
Oh, I thought maybe you decided to come out with us tonight.
Goodness, no. I couldn't be out tonight. I just
Why
couldn't.
can't you shove Angel Bunny in a cage and tell him to shut the hell up?
oh.
And then hide under, or is that animal
What if
cruelty
you
or
stayed out a
something?
little
I don't
longer
know.
With your friends. I know they'd be super excited.
Just a little bit.
Think so?
You would make them so happy if you joined in. They wouldn't believe their eyes.
Group pressure.
Yeah, this is true.
What do you say?
And then it got very, very quiet. And suddenly they realized the balloons had never been inflated! No!
Why does that remind me of It for some reason?
Did I ever tell you?
They float. They all float.
Came to life and haunted all the costumes.
What happened?
I just told you, darling. A mannequin came to life, haunted all the costumes.
Hi, everybody.
Fluttershy, what are you doing here? Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. In fact, it's more than fine. I've decided to join you in your Nightmare Night festivities.
Giving in to
Okay,
group
much better.
pressure.
Seriously?
Much more assertive Fluttershy. We need more of this. Please
Every Nightmare Night,
continue to
I
give us
shut
more of
myself
this.
in the cottage and
It's
refused
too
to
much.
come out until morning. But it's just like when I was afraid to sing in front of any pony. If I hadn't given it a try, I never would have found out how much I enjoyed
Ooh,
it.
nice referencing the old episodes.
Great you sound.
She does.
Hi, with
All
us
that
on
blush.
Nightmare Night?
That's adorable.
That's positively the most wonderful news I've heard in ages.
You can get dressed up in a costume with us and play Nightmare Night games with us and eat candy apples with us.
Don't forget the best part. Going through my family's corn maze.
Oh, right. The
Yeah.
Only if you're up for it.
I am ready to take on Nightmare Night.
Okay, now we're going a little bit overboard with her character. A little overboard. I mean, come on. A little overboard. Even I have to say this. Just a little bit overboard.
Well, maybe a little bit.
Now we're TPing people's houses. Lovely.
They
A
still
great
do
message
that.
for the children.
Headless pony? No. Vampire fruit bat? Ugh, definitely no.
No, not that
See,
again.
Fluttershy, the beauty of Nightmare Night is that you don't have to dress up as something scary. Ooh, yes. This one will look gorgeous on you. Period costumes are all the rage this year.
Okay.
No good?
What if we encounter something terrifying and need to get away quickly? All those layers could slow me down. Or
Sucking
worse,
all of
make
the
me
fun out
trip.
of things.
I never considered that. Never fear. Ooh, now this
Why?
is a real stunner. I call it masquerade. Just a simple black dress underneath, but with this ornately decorated mask.
A mask?
That's a little weird.
No?
What's wrong with the
Just
mask?
so difficult to see out of.
Yes, but this one has eye holes.
What about being able to see what's to the left or right of me?
But your vision would be somewhat obscured. It's your first Nightmare Night out and about, and we do want you to be comfortable.
What if I just wear the dress?
She could have put in a hoodie over and
Oh,
then
dear.
become,
Fine.
Poor Rarity.
Plain, it's frightening.
Oh no.
Oh my, look at all of you. My costumes fit you to a T.
What the hell?
Have the
Instant
so cute.
adorable.
You're cute.
Hey,
You're so
Fluttershy.
cute.
What the hell is Pinky doing?
I'm wearing it.
Well,
I get it. You're a robber escaping into the night. You're a ninja escaping into the night. You're black licorice.
What the hell is up with her costume?
Close. I'm going to a masquerade ball.
I've been guessing you haven't seen the old cartoons.
That's great. Isn't it great?
She's a roller
And
skater. You know, the one
if
that
Twilight's
serves food.
headpiece was blue instead of red, that would have triggered the shit out of me. And you all know why. Draw your own conclusions to why that would trigger me.
Where you're stuck, no pony knows. Okay? Good luck beating that, Fluttershy.
It's just that if I'm blindfolded and some pony were to leap out in front of me, I'd never have the chance to defend myself.
There's nobody else in the freaking room.
Darling, you don't
Except
have to
for
do
them.
anything You don't want to.
We're just glad you're here.
We don't have to finish that game. I have another one I know you'll love. Bobbing for apples.
Fluttershy, what's wrong?
It's just that, what happens if when my head is deep down in the water, some kind of scary monster appears? How would I even hear to know I was under attack?
Time for candy!
It is?
I made candy bags. Each bag has been made with each of you in mind, complete with each of your favorite candies.
A lot
Not
of this.
even the candy is good
I'll
enough.
wait till the end to talk about a lot of the things that I'm seeing in this episode.
Well, it's just, what if when I'm eating one of these chewy taffies, my mouth becomes glued shut and I can't scream for help?
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you seriously right now?
Yep.
Are you just
Goodness,
no?
We've only just started
Yeah.
to celebrate Nightmare Night together, and I'm already taking all the fun out of it, aren't I?
Yeah, a little bit.
Out all the fun, just like 90%. Some of it.
I really want to do this.
And Rainbow Dash is an
There's
astronaut.
just so many things that terrify me about tonight.
Is
Couldn't possibly predict
NASA in Equestria canon? Maybe, possibly. Who knows?
Unless you were the one doing the scaring.
Her scaring us?
Yeah.
You're being serious.
Just
The thing you hate is being
stop.
scared. But if you're the one doing the scaring,
It actually
then...
is a good point
Then I
Twilight
can all
has.
have fun, and I can still be a part of Nightmare Night.
That's actually a good
Oh, you
idea.
like that idea?
I think I do. And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think I have the perfect idea for how I'm gonna do it.
Really?
Hmm?
Oh, this is so exciting!
Meet me at my cottage in an hour.
Oh, this could be
I'm excited
interesting.
to see every pony soon.
Very interesting. I think out of all the costumes, I'm just gonna say, Applejack's costume is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life.
Welcome to Fluttershy's tea party.
This is gonna be cringeworthy, I know it.
Yeah.
Tea party? It sounds like it's a scary tea party?
Maybe.
Have a seat. Don't be scared of what awaits you. Go on, pass the sugar. Oh no, there is none.
Ooh.
You're a terrible host. Rarity, put your coat on.
Why would I do that?
You need to cover up because no one has complimented your dress. Pinkie Pie.
Oh, come
look
on.
To your left and ask your best friend to pass the cucumber sandwiches.
This is like a kid who tries to do magic tricks by telling his parents to turn around.
That's right.
This is where I'm going with this.
To show up.
What?
This is exactly what that is.
You didn't come through. That must scare you to the core. Quick, every pony, look behind you.
What are those?
They're unplanned guests. Your worst nightmare. You don't have enough
Well,
room.
Fluttershy's worst nightmare.
No, there's a tiny kitten that needs a home. But you are overscheduled right now.
Now it's starting to get a little
You don't
funny.
have time to help.
No, that is a little bit frightening.
You don't have time
I will
to
explain
help.
after the episode.
He's right there.
This should appear to scare you.
Oh, that face. That's adorable.
Why don't you look terrified? You showed up to a party and every pony was extremely disappointed in you. Can you imagine anything more upsetting?
It
Oh,
was a
no.
really good try, darling. But the scares at Nightmare Night are of an entirely different nature.
It was really creative, though. I never would have thought of all this.
Oh, Twilight and Rarity, you are such good friends to Fluttershy.
Cut out for this. Just go on without me.
Aww.
No, we couldn't possibly.
You have to. This is the night you look forward to all year.
Sorry
We
for the
could
hacking.
Stay here? It's okay. I really want you all to have fun. This is how I spend every Nightmare Night. Please, go. I'll be fine.
Funny. I actually thought she had an idea for something really scary for a second there.
Definitely tried her hardest.
Now what's gonna happen?
I did try my hardest.
Nobody
Maybe
cares.
not.
Put him in a
I could have
cage.
gone with something a bit scarier.
No,
leave him
not
alone.
this time.
That's all I gotta do.
You're right. I've been taking baby steps. I think it's time for grown-up ones.
That would be nice.
I don't suppose you have any ideas how I could do that?
Oh no. I'm afraid.
Every pony's lining up for the corn maze, y'all. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I can't believe we're finally doing
You're probably not gonna get any people with chainsaws and. Thank you.
That's pretty amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that horse mask. Thank you. Whoever decided that, I love you. I don't even know who wrote this episode. Was it Larson? That was awesome. I enjoyed that. That was very nice.
What is that sound?
It looks like
Roller skates.
Looks like a bunch of dried sticks painted white to me. Hey, try to keep up the illusion, would ya?
You gotta be immersed. You're losing the immersion, okay? It's getting darker now. That wasn't that bad. A lot of these scares have to be pretty, you know, toned down
Of course I do.
for this
Was,
show, for obvious reasons.
Fluttershy had a point with the layers on the dress.
She did. She knows what she's talking about.
Well, we know that she can sew a dress, so
What is this? Is it a tunnel? Where does it lead?
Oh, yeah, is Rarity a mermaid? I just noticed that now.
Which way are we supposed to go now?
Oh, very clever.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Unicorn magic.
Didn't you help plan this?
Whew. There's Granny Smith. Not that I was ever scared.
now this is a
but
pretty
I'm a
scary
pretty good actress
thing.
when I want to be. Granny?
Oh shit. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's traumatizing.
Applejack, didn't you know about any of this? All right, I gotta admit I didn't know about any of this, but maybe they're just trying to make it interesting for me too. I'm sure Granny Smith or Big Mac is behind this.
No.
Are those pilgrims or eyeballs staring at you from beyond the grave?
Granny Smith is awesome at this.
That's what we were supposed to do. I don't know why we're down here. This is really scaring me now.
This is amazing.
I assume
idea.
Fluttershy's coming in somehow. Oh, it's the bear.
How did that get down here?
But that's Fluttershy's bear, so
I can barely move. It's like glue.
I could make a Lord of the Rings reference in here, but, you know, whatever. Insert it here somehow.
Yep.
Possibly a side reference.
Oh, we know. Now this is really nice. What happened?
You are now trapped. Oh, brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Brilliant. Yes.
So sorry.
Yes.
Ever forgive me?
Fluttershy?
It was you the whole time?
I can't believe it.
That was...
The best thing ever! It was way more
So many squeeze in this
terrifying
season.
than the most terrifying thing I could have thought of.
You out-nightmared the scariest part of the corn maze.
How did you do all this? After you left, I realized that I wasn't ready to give up on Nightmare Night. So I asked Granny Smith if I could try to make the maze even scarier for my friends.
Flutterbat returns.
You came up with all of this?
I had some help. Angel was the scary figure that kept scurrying after you in the maze. Fuzzy Legs made the sticky wall that made it difficult for you to see and move. And of course, Harry was the especially scary
Yeah,
monster.
you called it.
We pretty much guessed that, but still,
That was inspired.
very nice.
You have to do this every year! Yeah, every year.
It's too much.
Could celebrate Nightmare Night together every year, but the truth is I really don't want to.
You don't? But you've done it.
Come
We
on.
can all have a fabulous time
No,
together.
it's too much. Don't
Yes,
pressure her.
But I've also realized something. You all may love Nightmare Night, and I may be good at being a part of it, but it's no fun for me to see my friends feel like they're in danger, even if I know they're not.
That's true.
really
I don't
don't
like
like
that
It's just
either.
not my cup of tea.
Spooky tea?
No.
I think I
just
like this
regular
episode.
tea. We do lots of fun things together, but I'm afraid this just isn't gonna be one of them.
Oh, I think I really like this episode.
I'm perfectly fine with it.
Then we are too.
Ah.
Wow.
I don't know why I doubted myself for a second. Now
In my
this
safe
is what I call a
space.
perfect nightmare.
I had to throw that in there.
Yay!
Okay. I was not expecting that ending, but I was expecting her to say, I enjoy this, and I would like to continue doing this with you. But we got something different. A message that we pretty much, I don't think we've had. A little lesson at the end.
Oh.
And it also applies to our fandom a lot of the times. It's like, I'll explain. You know, people are interested in certain things, and if you're somebody else trying to push somebody into enjoying something, and you're pushing them to do it, and they don't like it, then just say that you don't like it and find something else that you have in common. Because not everybody enjoys the same type of stuff as you do. Not everybody, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Perfect example with this fandom. I know a lot of people that I've, mentioned this show to that don't really watch it, and they don't understand the
that's true.
appeal, quote unquote.
Me too.
But because they don't like it or watch it, or because they're not interested in it, or because they may even ridicule or mock it, doesn't mean that I don't understand where they're coming from. And this applies to pretty much any sort of activity. That was actually a really interesting message at the end of that.
Yeah.
I like this episode, even though I could possibly say my only... Well, it can't be a dislike, because if they're going to do something Halloweenish, like, I enjoy, like, horror movies, like, really crazy stuff, like, rated R, the whole 9 yards. I think my Aliens poster pretty much sums up, you know, where I'm coming from to some extent. But, you know, they have to tone a lot of this down for the kids. I mean, a lot of the things that they were talking about in sort of the middle of the episode with, you know, Twilight, with I believe Pinkie Pie was explaining all the things they were doing. A lot of it was, like, for children, okay? Because we know why that happens. So, that wasn't really much of a nitpick. I still think... Here's my opinion with Fluttershy. And this is not discounting the message at the end, because I think my opinion still possibly may apply. It seems that Fluttershy's being afraid of things is becoming too much of a plot point for episodes. We have had characters that have evolved past themselves, in a way. And we've had, you know, ponies become princesses, we've had children grow up, you know. Why can't we have, or continue to have, Fluttershy evolve more as a character? She keeps making these giant leaps in certain episodes. Case in point, and back from Jump Cut, and now Facepalm. Thanks for the memories. Okay, in Thanks for the Memories, you know, we saw Fluttershy being very assertive towards Rainbow Dash at the end. Your winter is going to be petless.
But
we've seen her continue to slowly evolve as a character, even though it continues to still be a plot point. And this episode was another example of it being a plot point to further the episode slightly. Now, I do think that her, at the end, giving that message was a bit of a growth as a character. So that actually does grow her a little bit as a character.
Sometimes
So
you need to
I'll give
put
that.
a line
I'll give that to her.
and say no.
But still, I enjoyed this episode. I thought it was really good. What else should I say about it? I thought not Rainbow Dash, Applejack's costume was freaking adorable. I mean, just that was such a perfect choice. I love that. And Fluttershy making so many crazy faces during this episode, I can't count the number of times I've seen an adorable diabetes ensuing, causing what have you, insert this wherever you want to, type thing going on in this episode. So, yeah, I enjoyed that as well. So, yeah, not so bad of an episode. But I think it was sort of okay until the end, where I really liked the message, and then it became higher on my tier of rating, even though I'm not really going to rate this. But yeah, that ending message where that ending message. I'm sorry, I am a little tired, but I'm still here. The ending message was really good. So, with that being said, I will see you later.
Bye. So I'm going to stop it here. I really enjoyed his reactions. I think I have seen almost all of his reactions, and I will say to you, subscribe and share it around. I have also reacted to Apple Geek and other reacting to reactors. Now, I must say that I was a little bit surprised of his reacting to the ending of this, because first he was like, she have to be, accepting and just join. But I'm like, the ending is so much more for me, because she actually learns to put her hoof down, like in the other episode. Like, just here she does it by herself. There is no Iron Will, or what he was called, to actually help her with the choices of this matter, or else you would have probably, made it even scarier. I do understand why they have to hold the episode PG, because it's a children's show after all. But as we have seen, they also have the 30 days later episode, what it is called, I forgot. But where it's like zombie ponies and the rainbow cupcakes stuff. So I do believe that the show is going to evolve to something even greater. And possibly we'll get some even more dark episodes now. I hope that I'm wrong with, I just saw the sneak peek of the new season 7, and I hope that I'm wrong with them taking inspiration from Full Metal Alchemist, because that could be a very sad episode, especially if they some way, shape or form get Applejack's parents back at some way, shape or form, and she have to say goodbye to them again. I don't think I can take that, but as I said, I have reacted to those things also. I will post a link to Silicone Brony's channel. I think that he does a great job, but as I said, he had a period now where he's not making videos, so I hope this can encourage him to make videos or do other stuff. Something I would like him to react to was actually other video that I have. Maybe I will link it to him and we will see what is going to happen. But I don't feel like it's because he is not having stuff to react to, because there's a lot out there. But I really want to see him come back and have some more videos for us. I like to pick and choose what I want, and the reactor I really like to see. So yeah, that's actually all that I have to say today. I really enjoyed the episode. I really enjoyed the reaction, so that's actually all that I have to say. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. And that's all. Okay, bye.